Hello, souls. Let's briefly talk about a quick idea how we are actually energy. Every single one of us is made of energy, and we all are energy, and everything around you is energy, and everything is energy. So everything communicates on the same language called energy, and there's different accents, different planes, different things like this. But ultimately, it's all energy. And because of this, we know that energy is dualistic. There is different perspectives. There is one perspective which is mine, there's another which is yours, there's another which is another. And this is known as duality or dualistic. Energy is dualistic. Energy, or rather gender, which is like yin yang, Adam and Eve, manifests in physicality. Just remember that. You know that you have a physical body, and you know your gender. That's because you have a physical body, and that's gender manifesting in physicality. And all the inner spiritual worlds too, like the thoughts and the mind and the soul and intellect and everything, that everything has its own kind of gender manifests in that world too. So all of your spiritual bodies and your physical body all have a gender. Alright? Now, the key is to maintain balance. Balance creates prosperity. To live in accordance with divine law is simply to view yourself as energy and to apply yourself to the energy around you appropriately rather than carelessly. So you've all heard it, how you got to apply yourself to, or rather you got to live in accordance with divine law, right? Yes, you have to. And that's going to create balance, and that's going to create prosperity and health and success in your life, as well as happiness. Living as a limitless being, as a careless being, is not the goal. Because that's going to lead to unbalance and sickness and problems. So it's all about maintaining balance. You know the 50-50 thing. If there's 100 total, 50-50. Or if there's 200 total, 100 to 100. Like the weight scale. The balance scale. On the left and on the right. You have to keep it in balance. That's going to create success. That's going to create appropriateness. And that's what's going to create the world that you want to live in for yourself. Now, gender manifests in physicality and all other spiritual realities. Everything in life is dualistic. And you have to view yourself as energy and the world around you as energy. Now, with energy, since you're balanced with it, it's not good when you are too high and it is too low. Or you are too low and it is too high. So what you really should be doing is taking that desire, the sickness if you have it, and making balance from it. Keep your life revolving around balance. Don't become unbalanced. Now, from personal experience, I know that balance is not always the easy thing, and it's not always predictable. You think you're good until one thing changes and bam, you look like you're somewhere else completely because you were wrong from the beginning. So if you want true happiness and success, it's going to start with balance. And that's what's going to lead you to where you want to be. So yes, living in divine law is like living with an equation. It's an energetic equation. H2O, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. You can't have one of them and one oxygen, 1 hydrogen, because that won't make water. If you want to make water, you have to have 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So it's the same thing with spirituality. Apply yourself to the world appropriately. See yourself as energy, not limitlessness, because if you were limitless, you would not be even have to deal with anything bad. You would be completely, but we're not limitless. We can't create other gods. We can't, kill a soul. You can't do a lot of things. you can only, um, you know, be what you are and work with what it